Those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
Run that shit up, Trey.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole cart. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I go with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina pump before I took a Zach, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a thought. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Shaw. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harvey Free. Try to hope me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking notes. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole cart. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the cow, then when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. You can't do with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole cart. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. And I just made it call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
You boy. You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas. Yeah. I'm in you. Got my nigga Rewan with me. But that was my niggas. It'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding general. Yeah. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talk the shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm reppin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, the shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey.
Is this the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge? Yeah, this is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. I heard a lot about y'all, man. I heard y'all be feeding the homeless, y'all clothing the homeless. I heard y'all be out there street teaching people the Bible, the truth about the Bible on the street corners, man. I heard y'all be getting brothers off of drugs. And listen, as a struggling weed addict myself, I know I can quit whenever I want to, but I've been wanting to, and I can't. No sweat. Say less. Push it on. You want water? Yeah. Now look, I'm gonna tell you like it was told to me. It's the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge in your city. What's your excuse?
Buddha.
Look, I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. Yeah. My niggas is killers. I ain't gon' hold you. This shit is not for the weak. I already told you. They taught us to yak a rob. Watch how you approach us. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. When Babylon fall, the meek gon' inherit the earth. I never turn pussy. You gotta bury me first. I get the word from Cap. Yeah. I'ma just go, yes sir. Please don't play with your life, or you'll get seriously hurt. Over my brothers. Yeah, yeah. We doing numbers. Yeah, yeah. You like to talk a lot, but you'll get humbled. Hey, fuck on my enemies. Yeah, cause they make a tumble. You gotta be disciplined. Can't do what you want to. Outside is a jungle, and I got the heart of a lion. I just did Hebrew Academy, tried through the fire in the heart of a crisis. Everybody wanna talk tough, but only a dummy and try us. They told me life about war, so I ain't gonna never stop fighting. I know that they fools, but I cannot pity them. Niggas is taking them lies too serious. All black everything, know it, but fearing them feds is watching. I gotta stay diligent. I gotta stay militant. Yeah, I know that I'm killing them. I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. My niggas is killers. I ain't gon' hold you. This shit is not for the weak. I already told you. They taught us to yak a rob. Watch how you approach us. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Front line. That's double time. I ain't throwing no flags, they let their colors fly. I'm UPK certified, follow the chain of command. We don't want cowards in here, them niggas can stay where they at. Fuck what they saying, it's cap, these devils is hunting our steps, so I ain't leaving no tracks. I'm about the Lord business, I ain't playing with them, and I'm standing on that. I got my foot on their neck, I got the world in my hands, I ain't even breaking a sweat. You not even a threat, I'm a soldier, head on a swivel, I'm always in motion. He move like a coward, cause real soldiers don't show no emotion. They just do what they supposed to. Yeah, it's the Lord's army. These niggas fall under pressure. I ain't talking about origami. We went to trials like we was fighting the case for manslaughter. I learned the Yakarab. I put these hands on him. It's crazy they had dropped sword after you would stand for him. He couldn't endure to the end, his cover is hanging in headquarters. Yeah.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 49, verse 23.
You want to apologize for slavery? According to what? According to God's word. You know what you're getting? Isaiah 49 and 23.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 49, verse 23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers,
And their queens, thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth. Bow down with your face toward the earth.
Hey, it's some more there. Keep reading. Tell I want to.
let's see, well, thy feet.
And the real rulers of the earth, man. They are sorry, and you are not.
The face toward the earth. All right, continue.
Nurse your children. That's what.
Towards the earth, you shall bow down with
Toward the earth.
Mind you, this is excellent bow posture right here. Excellent bow posture.
Yeah. That's good bow posture too. Brothers, y'all see that? Okay, now that's a good form. All right, that's a good form right there. Ooh, you got good form. You got good bow form.
Right.
Bow down before the children of the slaves with your face toward the earth. Now, if you don't believe God is real, if you think God is, you think this is a game, you have white people bowing before the slaves. Right now.
That's right.
Now, you ain't never seen the power of the Lord. You're looking at it. Read the next part. And
lift up the
dust of thy feet. See, it ain't over. See, if you're sorry, you're going to kiss the boots of the children of the slaves.
starting with that man right there.
For 400 years, you've watched black people kiss the boots of white people. You've watched your mothers clean up their babies' diapers. You've watched your grandmothers clean their houses. You swept their floors. You've taken care of them and treated them like God. You suited them and made sure that their every need was taken care of. And no black person was ever angry by it. No black person ever said, I can't stand seeing black butlers. Oprah Winfrey did a movie and made the movie called The Butler and glorified a black man who bowed down and served white people. And black people loved it. We loved it. We thought it was honorable to be their butler. We thought it was honorable to drive Miss Daisy. We thought it was honorable to be their sidekick. We thought it was a come up in life if we could be friends with a white person and they might just shine their love down on us. We never got angry. We never got mad when we saw black people be subservient to white people. But the minute that a white cop sees the videos from ISUPK and he sees that white people voluntarily kiss our boots, he wants civil war. He wants civil war. White man, listen, you better get ready for the future. When you see ISUPK Houston and when you see white people kissing their boots, it is a revelation of the future. You can't fight progress, white man. You can't fight progress. The future is going.
Ooh, wait, son. Boy, you the first to go to Frederick Douglass Market Scarf. Sojourner Truth. Anyway, man, I'm proud of you, son. You go ahead, you do your thing, you stay focused, all right? Hey, Black children matter.
Wait, Dad.
Come on, man. Ain't no positive black role models in this joint. Who the heck is knocking on his door? Who is it? We're not setting no daggone enrollments right now. Not nobody, not no how.
But I sent $10 to Cash App.
All right. Well, listen, I appreciate the $10, brother. I know that's all you had. All right. But next time, send 20. Go wait over there in admissions.
That's a nice walker, lady. Turn around and give it up.
Hey, it's good that you getting enrolled in school, because in Delaware, everybody's a target.
No, that ain't it. Because in my hood, most brothers don't make it to the age of 18.
Happy birthday, homie.
For me?
Yeah. Happy birthday, homeboy.
For me?
Yeah. Make a wish.
Man, I hate to see my people like this. Even though we free, we still slaves in the mind. Because either they don't know, don't show, or don't care about being a menace while waiting for admissions to Dr. Umar's Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Leadership Academy.
Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second. Come on, that.
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move it kosher. Cause if they make the wrong move it kosher. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my bullshit. They see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army, going up like a rocket, and can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like that, man, you cut up. Nothing I can handle. 144 with the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Woo, keep on sobbing, got this bitch off the hand, got the juice, got the drip, about to hit the bitch with the salt. It ain't rap, this is salt. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move it kosher. Cause if they make the wrong move it kosher. Coming up on my
I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settling? See, you locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's one West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause it's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on his beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fucking scared some. Get the banging on his beat till my fucking head numb. Black block, red drum, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. Doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit. Lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third. Lil nigga, I'm past second.
guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all steppin', kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, what you doing life. These hands are rude GPS, a mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a cod. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with Cap again. Yeah, they said they want smoking, so we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym.
They say they wanna hit that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they boss shit. These niggas better move and coach. If they make the wrong move and coach. See me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my divorce.
There's 3 ways that demons interact with you. 1, they come to you and try to convince you of something. 2, somebody else has a demon on them and they come to you and try to convince you of something. And 3, somebody is possessed with a demon, or you yourself allow yourself to be possessed by a demon. That demon usually comes from your childhood or from some tragedy you went through in life. But those are the 3 ways that demons interact with you. One of the good ways to fight demons, so to know when you're dealing with demons, is to examine the character of someone, examine them closely. When you're dealing in your job or when you're dealing in business or something like that, examine who you're dealing with. You know what I mean? This is Galatians 5 and 21. 20. Let's go back up 19, matter of fact. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, and lasciviousness. One of the main things a demon pushes you to do is to do some kind of sexual lewd act. That's why your discipline is everything. To not commit adultery, sleep with another man's woman, you understand? To not get into anything like that, fornication, some type of lewd sexual way. You know what I'm saying? If you're a man of the Lord, you shouldn't be flirting with broads on the job unless it's a sister you really trying to get with. But you're not supposed to be flirting with sisters, especially once you find out that they got a husband or that they are engaged and all that. All of that goes on in these jobs, on social media, in Hollywood. All of that is to help poison your mind, weaken your spirit. Your spirit, you in a battle over spirituality now, whether you know it or not, whether you accept it or not. That's the battlefield right now.
I'm now pleased to introduce our commencement speaker.
Back row.
You'll never see another nigga like this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward, sharper than the ice pick. On you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go on, close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Riches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. office. Sit down at roof, Chris, with a couple of bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. There's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the swerve in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the swerve in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only want to fuck her. They just want to touch her. They don't want to cuff her. They just want to come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. That's why I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Lighters in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. You can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the swerve in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the swerve in my whole life. My whole life.
Okay.
Right back at you again. Officer Shapat Dayakin. Dropping something heavy for these cowards out here. Yeah. Coming straight from 125th, 1 West, Harlem, New York. Home of the truth, nigga. Man of war with hair wool, no idols, loving judgments. God of the Bible, the men above me shout, Boom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Boom Yasha. Kingdom's ours, all the heathens forbidden. The chosen bow down to no one. It was written. The men above me shout, Boom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Boom Yasha. All day as we discuss how they don't like us. Cabins on streets and corners, all is feeling righteous. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping. Cause a scene, you gon' see how brotherhood is a weapon. Tough skin protect our wrists. Teach girls and kids about it. Call them prophetess, a priest damn near nothing without it. More than rubies, cute and understanding when describing. Virtue, loving, no lip from the daughters of Zion. Gold teeth, earrings, chains, and the rings. Precious metals, fabrics, emphatic stones, and everything. Trying to catch the same, rewind what we rappers slang. Lost in parables, the scripture breakdowns terrible. Yasha Allah, Prince of the power, we are the Jews. God on earth, you can see it by watching all our moves. Man of war with hair wool, no idols, loving judgments. God of the Bible, the men above me shout, Boom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Boom Yasha. Kingdom's ours, all the heathens forbidden. The chosen bow down to no one. It was written. The men above me shout, Boom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Boom Yasha. Man of war with hair wool, no idols, loving judgments. God of the Bible, the men above me shout, Boom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Boom Yasha. Kingdom's ours, all the heathens forbidden. The chosen bow down to no one. It was written. The men above me shout, Boom Yasha, and all the warriors be like, Boom Yasha.
Go ahead though. Run it back.
Yeah, so we got heavy content with Officer Design and Officer Kakam. You know what I'm saying? On Tuesdays, we get that going on. You know what I'm saying?
Destruction is on the way, man. That lake of fire is right here.
You never know who we gonna have on here, man. But you can't expect Priest and Officer Kakungaba, man. He gonna be on here faithfully. The first woe was passed, the second woe passed, and the third woe coming quickly. You understand? They over there going nuts in the Middle East. And it's not gonna let up. We're not here for your feelings. You understand me? So if you all in your feelings, you just such emotional person, man, you might want to tune in to Joel Osteen.
Yeah, man. Clap it up, man. You know what it is. We back at it once again. Heavy Content Podcast, man. It's the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, coming to you live again from the 515. You understand? Every Tuesday, how we do it, bringing out the local, regional, national, global, most latest topics, you understand, from the lenses of the men of the ISUPK, the home of the truth. You understand? One West, start out 125th Street, Harlem, New York. You understand? Coming to you live right now from the 515 once again. You understand? I'm Officer Kakumga Bar. And we're gonna just bring it out with you. You understand? Anybody, matter of fact, let me do a mic check 1 2. A mic check. Yeah, we good on the mic check. You understand? Yeah, of course. If anybody got any questions, any comments, whatever, you could type them in the chat, or if you want to, you can hit the link. You understand? Hit the link, man. This is a public forum where any brothers or sisters can get on here and bring out. Hey, if there's some topics we ain't thought about, hey, bring them out. We'll dive into it. You understand? We'll dissect it. You dig? Just like that. Matter of fact, let me put the link in the chat right now. Because this is a public forum. So let me go ahead and put the links in the chat. You understand? For all Israel to get up in the mix. You understand? Right there. That's for the people on YouTube. And then let me go ahead and add it to the Facebook Live. Facebook Live. Yeah, so yeah, once again, man, you know, the link is in the chat. So if anybody wants to dive in and chop it up with your boy, you understand, go ahead and hit the link. So yeah, man, once again, you know how we do every Tuesday at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. It's fall time now, so it's starting to get darker every 2 minutes. Every day, you're losing 2 minutes of light. So it's getting dark at 7 o'clock now, 7:30. You understand? Shalom, sis. Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shamar Alatham Bashim Yahweh Shai. Yeah, damn right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's getting darker every 2 minutes, man. So some of us gotta work from can't see day to can't see night around this time. So big ups to y'all for keeping everything pushing, you know what I'm saying, taking care of your peoples and doing this and this and that. Mm-hmm. You understand? Hey, oh yeah, I'm gonna give a big ups to all the brothers, all the Akim out there, man, who have joined the Hebrew Academy. So let's clap it up for that. You understand? Because the Hebrew Academy is extensive training, you understand? So that's for months, you understand? And it's definitely hard work. It's not anything that you could take lightly. You know, your whole lifestyle has to change. The way you eat, you know what I'm saying, your mind, everything, you know what I'm saying? It's all spiritual, it's physical, et cetera, et cetera. I can't really go too deep into it, but you know, it's all about brotherhood. You understand, where we learn different ways to be better men and how to protect, because we are the army of the Lord. Because we can't look for nobody else to protect us. You understand? You see what happened to Sonia Massey? She called the police and she get unalive over a goddamn pot of water. You supposed to be a man of valor, and you supposed to be a person who's here to protect and whatnot, and you scared of a pot of water. Come on, man. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, we trying to learn different capabilities so we can assist brothers and sisters on our own. We could govern ourselves. We don't need these devils to govern ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So because they ain't gonna do nothing but hurry up and hop on the bandwagon to try to unalive you. That's exactly what they do. And then let alone the devils, you got the even black folks who take on the that same mentality. They do the same thing, man. They'll unalive you also. You understand? Like, what was it, like a couple years ago? I mean, it was about a year ago. Them brothers out of Memphis. Let me see. Yeah, the brothers. Well, I don't even. They brothers, but I damn near don't even want to call them brothers. But they killed what's his name, Tyree Nichols, down in Memphis. Let me share my screen real quick. His name was Tyree Nichols, and they unalived this young man over some bullshit. I think it was like first it was like a seatbelt, and then it just escalated so much that it was ridiculous, and they ended up beating this young man to death. Oh, that's a young dog. Yeah, that happened. That's happening too. You understand? Young Dolph was unalived. His people, they going to trial right now. He switching subjects. They done came out and said that they was offered 800,000 and only got $100 or some crazy mess. But they blaming it on what's his name? Yo Gotti's brother, who just so happens to been unalive also. Man, why can't I well, anyway, here's another one. Yeah, so they blame it on Young Dolph's brother. What the hell is going on? I'm trying to get the article about them damn. They sending me all these damn ads and shit. It's lucky. But yeah, they unalive Young Dolph supposedly for 800,000. They didn't get barely 100. You understand? But what's this one? Let me blow this up so y'all can see it. But this was down in Memphis. What was it? A former officer who pleaded guilty to charges connected to the death of Tyree Nichols became emotional during his testimony Tuesday in the federal trial of 3 ex-Memphis police officers charged in connection with the January 23 beating death of Nichols. You understand? Matter of fact, can y'all see that? You could put one in the chat if you could see it. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Hit the like button too, man. Like the live, share the live, man. Let's get this algorithm up. You understand? Especially for those in Iowa. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get this truth out there, get this platform out there so you can hear it from the lens of the men in the ISUPK. You understand? Instead of all these old fake content creators. You know what I'm saying? They don't even got no substance behind it. But yeah, so he pleaded guilty to the charges, and you know what I'm saying? And he became emotional. Why are you emotional now? You wasn't emotional when you was beating him to death. You understand? Showing no brotherhood, man. And that's the problem. Especially with our brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you should be coming to the aid or whatnot of your own people. Go to if you're gonna beat somebody, go to the white neighborhood, patrol their neighborhood, and call them suspicious. You know what I'm saying? He running up and down the block, jogging. Hey, searching what they call it, stop and frisk. You look suspicious. You look like you might be a mass shooter. You might be on your way to unalive Donald Trump somewhere. You heard they just got a Donald Trump, man. He got just a red target on the back of his head. He got a whole nother assassination attempt. You understand? And they just got a hit out. This is like the 5th time they done try to kill this man. For crying out loud. But we'll get into that in a minute. But you know what I'm saying? These brothers, you're gonna unalive and beat your own brother to death, man, which is so sad. You know what I'm saying? So sad. And he wasn't even doing nothing. I think it was really just like I said, I think it was like he might have been speeding or a seatbelt. It was, I'm not gonna go dig all deep. We went in depth on that video like last year when it happened. It was around January. You know what I mean? So, but they finally going to trial and they pled guilty. Now, what did he get sentenced to? Let me see. Well, what he say? He said, I wish I would have stopped the punches. It hurts to watch. It hurts inside so much, says Desmond Mills Jr., who cried. Yeah, now you want to cry because you've been sitting in that cell thinking about it. See, when you in the middle of doing your wicked acts, you ain't thinking about it. You just got the demon on you. That's the mark of the beast. You did it just how the white man would do it. That's the and guess what? The white man, now you feeling sorry about it. See, but when the white man, when they do it, it don't matter if it's years later, they still don't feel no remorse. They gonna hold it up the whole time saying that they were scared for their life. It don't matter if it was Sonia Massey with a bottle of hot water. She said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. He thought it was the end of the world. Right. Which is so unfortunate that this is the conditions our people are in. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I was bringing this up, because in the Hebrew Academy, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna learn how to actually properly handle those type of situations. You understand? Because those situations happen all the time in the inner cities. You know what I'm saying? Where you might have to protect the sister, you might have to protect the brother. You know what I'm saying? And instead of calling the police, you know what I'm saying, especially if it's your own people, you know, they just gonna come there and they unalive the brother or the whoever you call the police on. And let's just say if it is a devil, you know what I'm saying, a colonizer, you call the police on him, they just gonna let him go. Like, oh, okay, buddy, they done diffused it. Now he can go scot-free. Nah, see, we're gonna apprehend them ourselves. There is such thing as called a citizen's arrest, and that's something really we could do. You can actually arrest a police officer if you see him operating out of his capacity. There's something called a citizen's arrest. Matter of fact, let me look that up. This is a double check. Yeah, citizen's arrest. Oops. Spelled it wrong. Yeah, so right here. So it says a citizen's arrest is when a private person, not a law enforcement officer, detains another person. Citizens' arrests are permitted in certain situations, such as when someone witnessed a crime and detains the perpetrator. However, there are risks and consequences to making a citizen's arrest, and it's generally better to call the police. Yeah, it's generally better to call the police for the white man. You understand? But see, they don't tell you that you could arrest. I'm not going to, like I said, this is for people who are trained to do such things. But guess what? The police officers are criminals too. Don't get it twisted. You understand? They do criminality also. You understand? So in some of these cases, like, you know, everybody be really quick to just pull out a phone and just watch. Man, if he's doing, if he's in his wrong capacity, man, do something about it. You understand? But that's what we doing, man. Hebrew Academy. Shout out to all the brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sisters who are holding down their brothers while they're going through those trials and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And you know, may the Lord be with every brother out there so they can make it. You know what I'm saying? Stand through the turmoil. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because it's being put through the fire. You understand? And you know what fire does to gold. See, when you dig in the dirt and you get gold out the ground, it's not shiny. You know what I'm saying? You got to actually put it in the fire. You know what I'm saying? You got to purge it. You got to get it back. You got to do what you got to do to get out all the what's the word I want to use? All the imperfections out of it. You know what I'm saying? And to make it right. You know what I mean? What's that? Which part? Yeah, damn right. Yeah, there's a study shows that black men are 100 times more likely to be killed by the police than white men. You know what I'm saying? And we all knew that. That's not no marvel. And it's not just black men. I mean, to compare to white people, it's compared to every other nation. You don't see Somalians getting beat up and killed unalive. You know what I'm saying? You don't see Sudanese. You don't see the Arabs. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see. It's really blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's it. You don't see what's some the Chinese out there getting unalive. And matter of fact, speaking of that, they want to sit out there and try to blame the Haitians for this and this and that because they're trying to galvanize the tribes against each other. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have so-called American blacks going against the Haitians or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then it's all about this media shit. Then you got the Venezuelans coming in. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to try to use this media to go against their own people. You know what I mean? Because what was it? Just the other day, what was it? Chicago gangs. Let me see. Yeah, the Chicago gangs was going against the Venezuelan gangs. You know what I'm saying? So it says Chicago gangbangers face off against Venezuelans. You know what I'm saying? So they're making this a big deal right now to make black folks want to like galvanize against their own people because our Hispanic brothers and sisters, we're all the same. We come from the 12 tribes of Israel. You know what I mean? But they're going to act like that we're enemies against each other. But in reality, no, you know who's really coming in on them borders and who's really eating the animals and shit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People been eating, the immigrants been eating cats and dogs, but it ain't the Haitians. It ain't the Haitians. You know who been eating cats and dogs? It's a Chinese man. Everybody knows that Ding Bling and all them be cooking up cats and dogs. Everybody been knowing that. So I don't know why it's a new thing when Donald Trump said they're eating the pets. Listen, I had a pet back in the day. I had a dog, and I used to live by this park. Every morning we let my dog out, and he used to run the park for freely. You know what I'm saying? And he'll come back and eat and be back on the chain. You know what I'm saying? It was a repetition thing. He did it every day like clockwork. And then these Vietnamese people moved down the street. These Vietnamese people moved down the street. And then one day my dog never came back home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I Googled it because you know they had like the AI stuff. And it says for Vietnam people eat cat meat during the lunar month for good luck. Dog meat has been leaked to whatever, but they do it for good luck. Mm-hmm. And a lot of Asian people, no matter what, they don't think that these crazy dietary practices that they do will give them good luck.
Right. So yeah, matter of fact, look, yeah, hold on. Let me just share that. You said eating cats and dogs bring good luck. Oh, damn, it's even that too.
Well, I had searched what culture eats dogs and cats, and it told me Asian.
Yeah, right here. Let me see. Salakia. It says every year about 6 million dogs and cats are caught, transported, and slaughtered for their meat in Vietnam. According to Four Paws, most of them are stolen from communities or strays taken from the streets. Yeah, they stole my dog. But see, that's in Vietnam, but they come over here and do the same shit. Mm-hmm. I'll never forget that dog. His name was Zazu. Yeah, he was a boxer. And that was my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I was so pissed that he just popped up missing, and I couldn't explain it. I didn't know why he came up missing, but then I realized, oh, that's because the Vietnamese moved down the street. Yeah, so yeah, they've been eating cats and dogs, but now they're coming over here in the influx. You know what I'm saying? They're coming over here on the influx, and they're blaming it on They're trying to act like the immigrants are Mexicans, Hispanics, and Haitians or whatnot. See, that's the media propaganda. But in real life, it be these Asians, man. They coming in here. Let me see if I can find a clip on that. Let me see something. Right here. They coming in, and the same gates, in the same way that the Mexicans and them be coming, they coming in the same way. Let me share this tab real quick. But they want to blame the 12 tribes of Israel. Nah.
Among the unprecedented number of migrants illegally crossing into the U.S. from Mexico, a dramatic surge in people from China. We're on the border east of San Diego. This is a group that crossed a few minutes ago. Border Patrol just directed them to the open-air detention site. They tell us they're fleeing poverty and political repression, including the aftermath of COVID. Why did you leave China?
Freedom.
Was there something specific that happened?
Yes. COVID-19.
Look, they want to say it was just COVID-19. Man, that shit's old as hell. And matter of fact, y'all the reason why COVID-19 happened. In what was it, Wuhan? Wuhan, China. If y'all wasn't eating all them damn cats and dogs and bats and shit, all the things that the Lord told us not to, well, he really only told the children of Israel not to eat it. But you see why? Because you want to eat all this bullshit, and now you done spread COVID-19 through the four corners of the earth, and now you want to come over here and do the same shit. You want to eat my dog, his dog, and then blame it on the Haitians and build up Chinatown. See, they'll let them come in here. He's speaking good English. He got on his first down little poofy jacket, and they just walking right by. If that was some Haitians, man, you know what they did with the Haitians? Matter of fact, let's never forget. Let's get this. Because see, in the ISUPK, we help our people. You understand? We help our brothers and sisters. See, at the border, you know what they did? They had our brothers and sisters hemmed up, and then they was hitting them with whips and on horsebacks, for crying out loud. And they wouldn't even let the brothers and them, the women and children, come across the border. Let me see if I can find this clip, because this happened, I want to say maybe about 2-3 years ago when this happened. Let me see if I can find the clip. Salaki, bear with me, if you could, Baba Kashar. Let me see if I can find this clip real quick, because I was just let me see, Salaki, you guys. Just real quick, like it should be not. Oh. Salakia, Israel. Just bear with me for a hot moment. Man, I could have swore I just synced that damn clip. Damn. Yeah, but yeah, so they'll hem you up, they'll lock you up, put you in the gates, like the so-called Mexicans. They got them in the border with aluminum foil blankets. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, they walking in like no sweat. And they gonna come right in here and eat your cats and your dogs for good luck. That's probably why they got in here. They got good luck on their side. They the good luck they way all the way. How you go? You went all the way from China. You understand? You went all the way from China. So you done had to hop in the back of somebody's boat all the way from China, all the way from Vietnam, wherever the hell you came from the land of the rising sun, as they call it, and you ended up way over here in the back of Mexico, and you just walk in like it ain't nothing. Now, ain't that crazy? And then you get interviewed about it. And then they don't even do nothing. Yeah, here we go right here, Salakia. Oh no, this ain't it. Damn. Man, I'm mad as hell I can't find that damn video. I've just seen that shit. Oh well, no sweat. Yeah, but anyway, y'all look it up, man. Go online and look up the ISUPK, man. At the mission, it's called the Mission to Acuna or whatnot. I just seen that damn video, man. But yeah, that's what we do, man. We help our brothers and sisters out, and you know this the Hebrew Academy, just being in the UPK in general, regardless if you don't join the academy or not, you know what I'm saying, gives you the sense of brotherhood and sisterhood that you need. You understand? That shows you how to operate amongst your brothers and sisters and what to do when you see them in a crisis. You understand? That's what it's all about. That's exactly what it's all about. But in other news, what else is out? What else was I talking about? Yeah, that's just crazy. I just seen. I'm still trying to find that shit. I'm damn near determined to find. I just seen the damn motherfucker. So excuse my language. But yeah, but oh, here it is right here. Yeah, Salaki.
Americans were giving out.
Hold on. I was determined to find that. Right, yeah, damn Moabites, Young Ling Ling and them, they gonna eat your dogs up for sure, For good luck. But yeah, check this out real quick.
Food, water, and clothes to Haitian migrants on the Mexican side of the border. Fox San Antonio's Yami Virgin has the exclusive video, an interview with the group some call controversial, why they say they were forced to go through Mexico after Border Patrol in Del Rio turned them away.
People in Piedras Negras, just across from Eagle Pass, were a little shocked last night around midnight to see men dressed in these clothes. Black and Hispanic men in a caravan of 12 cars and a rental truck stopped us.
Yeah, she said dressed in these clothes. That's because the brothers came through and wore like apparel. You understand? In our Hebrew garments, priestly attire. You understand? That's our true culture. She said, in these clothes. You understand? But that's what it's about, man. Run that back.
To see men dressed in these clothes. Black and Hispanic men in a caravan of 12 cars and a rental truck stopped on the other side of the border, continuing their trip to Ciudad Acuña.
We gathered together in San Antonio. We went to local Costco and Sam's and got the stuff that we need as far as the material, as far as the water, the fruit that we gave out, the Pampers, the wipes, and all of the other things, the toiletries. we gathered that together. We bought that today. We went down to Del Rio. When we got there, Border Patrol told us that we could not give the resources to them. They said that we could only give it to a church that we could donate it to. We said we did not want to give it to the church because the people are not at a church, they are under a bridge.
Thousands of Haitians in need of those items are now going back and forth across the river through a deeper side to find those items for their family. The images of the situation in Del Rio moved the controversial group Israelite School of UPK to mobilize their car caravan when they were allegedly turned away in Del Rio and they headed to Eagle Pass.
Came around to the Mexico side. Now we're in Mexico to give our brothers the resources that we have for them.
After an hour-plus trip, the caravan made it to this park in Ciudad Acuña, traveling through an area with a State Department travel warning level 4 for violence on the Mexican side due to the cartels.
Being in a dangerous situation.
Right. See, the brother right there on the right, he's Yashikar. He knew the cartel routes. You understand? So the brothers, they done went through cartel land. You understand? Because they stopped them at the damn border because the border patrol wouldn't even let the brothers even bring the food and stuff to the Haitians. For crying out loud. They got them in a little tent city right by the border. And then there's another video, I'm not even gonna waste time for that, where they had them on horseback with whips, whipping the brothers and sisters back across the river. But guess what? And now you want to say that they was the ones eating dogs and cats. No. But guess what? You letting all the Chinese people in like it ain't nothing. Yeah. Rising. That's the part they don't talk about. You don't see them bringing this up in their things.
My work is gone.
What did you used to do?
Engineer, electronic engineer.
Right.
3 years ago, 689 Chinese migrants crossed the southern border. Last year, that number soared to over 37,000.
Good night. 37,000. And then it's not even just that. It's not even just the Chinese people. And look, you don't see nobody harassing them, putting them in bottlenecking them. None of that. You understand? It's not even just them either. It's the goddamn Ukrainians also. They over there blowing each other up to smithereens. They got Ukrainians coming in. They got the Palestinians coming in. They got the Arabs. What was it? The Afghanistans. When the Taliban took back over Afghanistan, what was it, like a year ago? They was on planes, hopping in the plane. Some of them was falling out the goddamn plane. You remember that shit? Mm-hmm. They was falling out the goddamn plane. Mm-hmm. Man, let me see if I can find that, man. That's now that part. I gotta see that part again. Afghans falling out the plane. These motherfuckers was falling out the plane to get over here. Let me see this one. Good night. But see, the thing is, they was just letting them come. They was the Biden administration was just letting these people come in with no hassle. Yeah, go ahead.
So we know, like, when unidentified planes start coming towards the U.S., they'll start telling them, like, hey, what's your purpose for all this kind of stuff? What you gonna do? We'll shoot you down if you don't. And they just let them come.
Man, look, this shit's crazy, man. I'm going all off topic. I wasn't planning on talking about none of this. But
Days in perhaps international history, in decades. What we are now seeing is the complete collapse of Afghanistan. The Taliban entered the city yesterday, the capital of Afghanistan, Kabul, and today there's absolute utter chaos, with the biggest, saddest story being the desperate effort by thousands of people to get out of Afghanistan by somehow or the other getting onto a handful of aircraft. These are military aircraft operated by the US, a couple of airlines which managed to get flights operating before airspace over Afghanistan was completed.
They coming deep. They're
shut
hopping
down.
on this damn plane for dear life, and they coming straight to the airport near you, right in Texas.
This is a military aircraft, a USC-17, as you can see, right above the wheels on the fairing of the undercarriage. You've got people over there just hanging on. But this plane actually took off, as did a couple of other C-17 transports, and people fell off to their deaths. There is video of them falling off these aircraft, and there is video and pictures of their dead bodies as well. This is the situation today inside the airport. Outside the airport, there was utter chaos. These images that you see on your screen now actually shows two people falling off, and
They
three
dropped it
people
from the
fell off
goddamn
this particular
airplane. You understand? Then they let them fly into the goddamn America and get housing. They got housing. They probably live right down the street from you. You didn't even know it. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, an influx of them came to to Iowa. The Ukrainians and all that. The China, man, they pop up. Next thing you know, they had that Shop and Save, and they working at Shop and Save, cooking you chicken. And Chinese, now you got another egg roll lady. And just be careful what you eat, because on Thursday it might be the dog and the cat. So good luck. Good night. But our brothers and sisters, the Haitians, the Levites, nah, you can't even get a bottle of water. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to Commander General Johanna and the men in the ISUPK, because you know what we'll do? We'll pull up to the and do it for our brothers and sisters like it's supposed to be done. You dig? Showing true brotherhood. You understand? True sisterhood in the name of Christ.
That's being black, Hispanic, or Native American. I mean, our lives are dangerous. We live in the most dangerous communities. We live in the most dangerous conditions.
As far as the group is concerned, the treatment by the Biden administration and the Trump administration towards asylum seekers is all the same.
The Bible says that a house divided cannot stand. It said a house divided against itself cannot stand. One thing that America does not understand is the left wing and the right wing are on the same bird. And if one wing decides to stop flapping, the bird dies. And that's what's happening. Because of the hatred they have for each other, they're killing their country.
And as soon as they got there and were able to give away everything.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's the wisdom and the spirit of the Lord that's been bestowed upon the brothers and sisters inside the ICPK, man. We actually put in real work. This ain't just for show. There's a lot of shit that goes behind the scene that you don't see. This ain't about likes and views. We're doing the real work of the Lord to wake up blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Americans throughout the four corners of the earth, because we are trying to obtain the kingdom of the Lord. And the kingdom cometh not by observation. The kingdom is within you, people. You understand? So yeah, man, I went off on a whole tangent. I don't even know how I got there. But hey, it had to be brought out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to the men. Oh yeah, because I was bringing up the Hebrew Academy and the things that are taught within inside of this academy. You understand? But yeah, man, another news. What else? What else was we talk? I was gonna be, of course, man. Big news that's been going on out here. Of course, P. Diddy, the diddler. Did he do it? Well, it's looking like he did. You understand? He done got arrested for what is it? Sex trafficking. Let's just get it so we know for sure. What it say? Right here. Let's just get it. I was gonna bring this out already. It's kind of old, but it's still trending in the news and all that, and on Facebook and et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? Sean Diddy Do It Combs So it says, what does it say? Sean Diddy Combs arrested, charged with sex trafficking and ordered held without bail. Yeah, safe flight repair, safe right replace. Nah. Sean Diddy Combs was ordered without bail on Tuesday after he was charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Good night. Hey, listen, whatever it is, for one, we know he was doing all. He don't go to the Diddy parties. You know, everybody been knowing that once Sean Diddy Combs asks you to go to the after hours and shit, it's going up. You're gonna have what they say he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What the hell you doing all this damn baby oil, man? Yeah, go ahead.
Like it just made me think of what's his face? That was just like, you got to say no. When Diddy calls, you
gotta say no, man. There's a lot of baby oil going on. It was real slippery out over there. Good night. Real slippery. You understand? But baby oil, sex trap. See, one thing it is for sure, we know the biggest sex traffickers in the world is the so-called white man. You understand? They've been sex trafficking the slaves since the 1400s. When they came over here with Columbus, they seen our beautiful Israelite sisters. You know what they did? They took them for themselves and brought them back home. They've been sex trafficking. Ain't nothing new. They've been doing it. But see, Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man, we can't be like them. And then you the one that they made you. You've been this big music exec. You know what I'm saying? You done got away with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And now you got to pay the piper. You done rubbed somebody the wrong way. You understand? You done got Tupac killed. You got Biggie killed. Everybody on your team done got unalive. You understand? Craig Mack, he done unalive. He went crazy. Matter of fact, Craig Mack was in some kind of a cult where he's damn near drunk the Kool-Aid. He was with some white pastor or some crap. He went crazy. Shine, he went crazy. Man, the list goes on. I can't even think of everybody. Just off the top of my head. If y'all know anything, just put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But you done rub. So I think he might have said something about some of them liquor agencies or something. One of them, because you know he does Ciroc or whatnot. But you done rub somebody the wrong way, and now you got to pay the piper. You know what I'm saying? Just like any other, just like Bill Cosby, just like R. Kelly, you're going to be in the cell with R. Kelly. That's who you're going to be in the cell with. Matter of fact, let's see who's in the, if we can see who is P. Diddy cellmates with. Because I think he's, who's this? According to reports, Sean Diddy Combs is and FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried room at the Metropolitan Detention Center. I don't know who that is. You know who that is? Sam Bankman-Fried. Yeah, so he's up in there with somebody. He must be a somebody who's famous or some shit. Whoever he is. Yeah, he's up in there with some nigga named, some white dude named Sam Bankman-Fried. But whoever he is, it don't matter. They all got money. You understand? No, I don't know who Freed. What is he from? Oh, he's a small hat. But where's he from though? I don't know what he's from. Who took a few billion him and his little girlfriend. Look him up. Took a few billion from who though? Well, I knew they had money. If they in the same cell, they definitely had money. Straight up. And no marvel that it's a small hat. You know what I'm saying? So hey, yeah, from the Brady, the Tom Brady scam. But Tom Brady's out. Shit, he needs to be in there too. Tom Brady needs to be he deflated the balls. You know what I'm saying? It got all them damn rings. Man, that's why I don't count half of them rings he got. Oh, FanDuel, okay. I bet. That's all a scam. And you know what? FanDuel and all that shit came up was created because the damn referees was working with the mafias, rigging the damn games, switching up topics. But that's where that shit came from. And then they blocked up. Matter of fact, I don't even think he even got that much time. The actual ref, he told on the mafias and whoever, and then that's when online betting became a thing because they was betting big bread on rigging the games. Look up, matter of fact, there's a show called Untold. It's on Netflix. Everybody, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but he was a basketball ref, and he was rigging the damn. He was making calls, and man, all that shit is rigged. You know what I'm saying? And then out of that, that's where the FanDuel sports bets, all that shit that people do nowadays. See, you even got women doing it who they don't know two things about football or basketball. And yeah, he was a crypto guy. Yeah, all that crypto shit. Hey, don't add nobody on Facebook when the first thing that their profile thing says is Forex and shit. All these old you ever get those weird ass friend requests? Man, there's always this weird motherfuckers they friend requests. You might be a woman, she looks all good and shit, but she's Forex, investor, financial advisors and shit. Man, come on, man, that shit be crazy, man. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. There's always but let alone just that. Whenever shit like this is high profile and they want to put a lot of light on it, there's something else going on in the background. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on in the background. First of all, this World War III shit is for real. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you scared about war. They want you looking at P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? They want you looking at P. Diddy, and they over there in the Middle East going nuts. Russia, matter of fact, I'm not gonna bring that out now. I'm gonna bring that out later. Well, I don't know. This nigga said Trump gonna save us. Man, hey, listen, ain't no us. Hey, ain't no us in this shit. Hey, matter of fact, I don't want hey, whoever's gonna be president, I don't want them to save the US. You know what I'm saying? I want whoever to be president to be the motherfucker that's, excuse my French, the person that's gonna be the quickest to hit the button. Let's go. Let's ramp this shit up. Let's get the prophecies on board. I don't know. We don't need nobody going in there delegating and making peace. Man, no, man. We don't need peace. Man, we need the kingdom to come. And the only way for the kingdom to come is for this wicked nation to fall. You understand? And it's already fallen because a house divided, like the brother said in the thing, a house divided against itself will not stand. You dig? But that's what's going on behind them. Since we're talking about it, I might as well bring it out. But Russia, what they say? Where we at? I had that article pulled up already. Right here. This was just last week. It says Russia will be at war with NATO. Slovakia. Nah, bro. We ain't see. Listen, that's the thing. We had to look. Just like how when Egypt fell, Israel didn't fall. We became great. We can't listen. We're not a. That's why we got to separate. What the scripture says, "Come out of her, my people." See, when America falls, just like when Egypt fell and all these other nations fell, we remain. See, I'm not tied hip to this wicked nation. You understand? My mental, my spiritual, everything is separated from this, and the Lord will save us up out of it. You understand? That's what the chariots is gonna come. The chariots is gonna come to save the children of Israel. I pray you understand that. See, that's what they waiting. They know that they're gonna go to war with the Most High God. Matter of fact, I brought out the chariots scripture. But when I do the chariots, that was like the week before, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, but that's a whole nother story. But what? Yeah, right here. It says, oh shit. What the hell is this? I'm not clicking. Oh, not that shit. Yeah, so Russia will be at war with NATO if Ukraine long-range missiles restrictions lifted, Putin warned. So this was just a week ago or so. So basically, if NATO lifts the restrictions for Ukraine's long-range missiles, you understand, then guess what? It's up and it's stuck. But they already at war. They already at war, but then by this time it will be they was talking about, man, going nuclear. You know what I'm saying? They got them small nuclear bombs. Like they're not big nukes, but they're little nukes where it's just good enough to do enough damage. You understand? Are they already okayed it? Well, hey, like I said, this was a couple weeks ago. So hey, let's get it popping. And it says this will mean that NATO countries, the United States and European countries are at war with Russia. And if this is the case, then bearing in mind the change in the essence of the conflict, we will make appropriate decisions in response to the threats that will be posted to us, Putin told reporters on Thursday. So this was like a week or so ago. You know what I'm saying? I might be a little late on things, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot, but hey, it is what it is. It's still in effect. You dig? And it's going down. It is going down, Charlie Brown. Straight up. And there's first of all, we already been at war as far as I'm concerned, but now it's on paper. And so Russia is with Brazil. They got what's called BRICS. They creating their own money. You understand? They going back to the gold standard, and that's a big conflict with America and the Saudi Arabians and all that, because that's all they need is Saudi Arabia to switch over to the BRICS standard and move away from the petrodollar. And then it's going down. So you got BRICS, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, it's already World War III. See, like when World War II happened, people didn't call it World War II until it was done. See, but we know what it is because we've been breaking down these precepts since the 90s. You understand? The men in the UPK been breaking this, the coming to World War III since 1969. I'm just gonna say it like that. But we already in World War III. It's just that it's just smoke and mirrors right now. They doing covert attacks. They done assassinated the Iranian president. You know what I'm saying? They done try to assassinate Donald Trump like 5 times. You understand? There's a lot of cyber attacks. You know what I'm saying? See, we at war, and it's just not all militant yet. They got financial war. You got this internet war, man. All types of war. You know what I'm saying? Economic war. You got medical war. They probably done put another strand of COVID out there. Matter of fact, there is another strand of COVID going around. You understand? It's just stopped. It just popped. Straight up. And matter of fact, there's gonna be a whole new disease. Because it's like the scripture says, there should be disease and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Yeah, well, good luck to the big white hope. The great white hope, Donald Trump, is gonna stop the war. Listen, if I don't want him in office then. I only want whoever's in office that's gonna keep this shit up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Donald Trump, he was cool with everybody. He's a businessman. Everybody knows that he gonna make money. Matter of fact, he was shaking hands with Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin and the United Emirates and all that. He's all about money. Yeah, he might win because the white man loves them some Donald Trump, and they love the fact that he's racist as hell. So it don't matter whoever Donald Trump. But see, the thing is, Donald Trump can't stop shit because the president's seat doesn't actually call the shots. You know who calls the shots? Is the people behind the what they call it, the dark government, the shadow government, the bankers and shit, the small hats, the people who like JP Morgan Chase and shit. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that call the shots. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you think he's gonna drain the swamp? Man, listen, the small hats, they got so much of a grip on this goddamn system. It's too much. It's too much. One man can't go in here and change it up no more. It's a wrap. Now it's gonna be civil war, it's gonna be race wars, all that, because it is in the Constitution that if they feel like the government is overbearing the people, then they can form militias and et cetera, to take over the ones who and cast them out to stand for the Constitution, pretty much. Because that's what America was built on, rebellion. That's what America was built on. America was built on rebellion against the British. That's why it's called Independence Day. So yeah, that's white on white crime. They've been fighting against each other, and it is what it is. But this is the last time around. You understand? And it's time for us, the children of Israel, to gather yourselves together, old nation not desired, and watch the cookie crumble, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to gather ourselves together, get out of this thing mentally, spiritually, and then physically, and watch America fall just the same way that Egypt fell. Because Egypt ain't been the same since we left. It's nothing but a tourist attraction. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got, listen, so do the small hats. The small hats got all types of military intelligences. They ISIS. They all that. They got AQs. They got all that. ISIS stands for the Israeli Secret Intelligence Service. They create all these fake shadow this and shadow that, man. They're all over, man. The small hats is in it. They ain't gonna let it up. But regardless of what it is, we know that Babylon the Great gets destroyed. It don't matter I don't give a damn who's in office. That's prophecy. You understand? Babylon the Great gets destroyed no matter which way you look at it. It don't matter if you want to read it from the Old Testament or the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get destroyed. What do you mean? Who's they? Assisted? Who's they? And why haven't they assisted who? Who's they and who's him? But yeah, man, I could go all night about that shit. You understand? What else were we gonna talk about? Yeah, we already talked about the diddler. Trump, yeah, they done try to kill him 1,000 times. Yeah, the dude, what does it say? He just got arrested and wrote a note. I'm surprised they gonna probably try to kill him again. Or why they ain't assassinated him yet? Hey, listen, hey, that nigga got shit. It ain't time yet. They done tried it about 4 or 5 times. Man suspected of assassination attempt against Trump left a letter detailing his plans. Hey, it ain't time yet. We ain't even gotta read it all. You understand? But at the end of the day, when it comes down to these what they want to do according to White Houses and plans and all that, you know what I'm saying? This comes from the bankers. Donald Trump ain't making no but they don't like Donald Trump though, because he can't be bought. He's his own person. Yeah, you want to say something?
Connor, I was just asked if do we know so far if Kamala Harris has told people to back down?
Back down from what?
From doing that?
From trying to assassinate him?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she made a little comment about the other assassination. You know what I'm saying? Right. The one that happened a couple months ago.
Most likely, this is probably people that are supporters of her, and she was very on top of saying I wouldn't even necessarily his supporters took over the
right. I wouldn't necessarily say these are like Kamala Harris diehard fans. These is some old paid mercenary type motherfuckers who's doing this. I don't think these are necessarily like Kamala Harris people. You know what I'm saying?
In this country, people are either left or right. So if they're not for him, they're usually for whatever.
These people are set up by the small hats. I don't give a damn. They probably got some letters in the mail or something or whatever that they reached out saying we'll give you this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of they could make it a like a Secret Service hit, but they gotta have a fall guy. You know what I'm saying? They could, what does it say? They could try, but because Trump had his military service, intelligence service didn't do too good of a job when he almost got his head blown off. You know what I'm saying? He damn near almost. I'm watching a movie. Yeah, all this is fake. You know what I'm saying? But listen, he almost got his head blown off a couple months ago. And I understand he got his own little service, but at the end of the day, man, listen, them small hats, they gonna do what they want to do. He ain't got more military than them small hats. You know what I'm saying? No, that definitely wasn't fake. Somebody was actually unalive. But anyways, at the end of the day, I don't give a damn who's in office. As long as they fulfill the prophecy, that's all I want. You understand? Yeah, the Space Force, that's there to go against our King Yahushua and the angels when they come cracking the sky with the thousands of the saints of the Lord. That's what the Space Force was for. I went into that though a couple weeks ago. You understand? Just look up the chariots, you know what I'm saying, and et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, another man just tried to kill Trump, left a letter detailing his plans. Matter of fact, if y'all want, we could listen to it. Let's see what he said. Dear world,
I have PCOS. It can cause unexplainable weight gain. Having to go through Weight Watchers clinic.
The fair use, by the way, we're using this for entertainment and educational purposes. Fair use.
The 58-year-old man accused of trying to assassinate former President Trump at his Florida golf club. Now, Ruth is the lone suspect arrested so far, but investigators are still trying to answer the crucial question of whether anyone else was involved. And it comes as we are learning a lot more about Ruth's history. Kyung La is out front.
Federal agents entered Ryan Root's home in Ka'ava, Hawaii, executing court-authorized search warrants, trying to piece together how a man described as delusional, obsessed with national and global politics, would cross the ocean and the continental U.S. and allegedly attempt to kill a former president. Neighbors who saw Ruth just weeks ago didn't see immediate signs.
Never said a word. Nothing. No Trump, no nothing. Never raised his voice, never seen him mad.
But Ruth's criminal history does reveal a decades-long history with law enforcement, dating back to the late 1990s. In April 2002, Ruth was arrested and later convicted for possessing an explosive, described in court records as a binary explosive device with a 10-inch detonation cord and a blasting cap.
I knew who he was.
Later in 2002, retired Greensboro Police Sergeant Tracy Falk pulled Ruth over. He fled and barricaded himself inside his business.
Because I knew his history with guns.
Yeah, so man, these motherfuckers, this is like the more what's the man? I don't want to say Manchurian candidates, but like there's a monarch, all these different programs that they got where they be brainwashing these motherfuckers. Next thing you know, they do something, talk some code words and shit. They out on some hitman shit all of a sudden. They've been sitting dormant, living like Joe Blow next door. You know what I'm saying? And then they offer a couple dollars and shit. Yeah, MK Ultra, that's what it's called. And then they go do what, but they've been failing. The little young man failed in Pennsylvania. He just failed. You know what I'm saying? They trying to send some more fall guys to do it. They just gonna have to do it the real way and stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Just blow the whole shit up, send a drone. But see, if they do that, then they know who did it. See, but when it's the Iranian government, you could just fly a drone and drop bombs. They know ain't no regular Joe Blow that did that. They can't pin that on a regular Joe Blow. Because if you do shit like that, then you know who did it. Ain't nobody regular just did it. No straight fanatics. You know what I'm saying? Like crazed out people. They trying to make it look like some crazed out whack job is trying to kill people. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no marvel. Matter of fact, I ain't never seen a president get assassinated attempt so many times in my damn life. I mean, I ain't that old, but even in history, I don't think there's no other president that had this many damn assassination attempts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's listen, I just said that. A house divided against itself won't stand. America been against itself. You understand? Matter of fact, there's a scripture on that. Let me get that. You know, we always got to bring out a scripture. Yeah. Let me see if this is the one that I want, though. Yeah, Isaiah chapter 19. Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 2. If I could, Baba Kasha. See, the Lord's putting a spirit on all these nations to go against each other. Internally, nationally, globally, you know what I'm saying? Regionally, whatever. This is the spirit that the Lord is putting out on them. You understand? So it says, let's just start at verse 1. The burden of Egypt. See, Egypt is another form of bondage. You understand? We are in modern day Egypt. Look at Washington, D.C. They got the obelisk. You go to Memphis, they got the pyramids on the dollar bill. Look at your dollar bill that you spend every day. It's Egypt. This is modern day Egypt. And this is a prophecy of this. Because this is way after Egypt fell, after we left out of Egypt back in the Moses days. So it says, the burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud. and shall come into Egypt. What's that swift cloud? That's the chariots. I just brought this out a couple weeks ago. The Lord's gonna come in the chariots of the Lord. That's the UFOs. You understand? But read on. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. So yeah, that's what that Space Force is about. Space Force is there to come and go against the Lord who's coming in that swift cloud. You understand? Read on. Verse 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. See, this is another allegory or a similitude of Americans against the Americans. You understand? Because we're in modern day Egypt. So he's sending them against each other. They're banging on one another. The FBI, the CIA, you understand? Of the left wing versus the right wing, the Democrats against the Republicans. You know what I'm saying? Etc. The sound is out. Damn, Salakia. Hold on, Salakia. Let me see. Look, they cutting it out on me. Hold on now. You sure it's out? Hey, check on that. What's your call? All right, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me now. If you can hear me now, mic check, mic check. All right, yeah, I think we back at it. But okay, so back what I was saying. The Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, it shall come into Egypt, and the idols. And what's that swift cloud? That's the chariots. That's the chariots of the Lord, who they innerly call UFOs. You understand? That's what they created. That's what they created the Space Force and et cetera for. You understand? And that's they. Hey, listen, they getting ready for that too. But it says, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence. Like, I don't know if y'all heard, but Egypt, America is modern day Egypt. Look at the back of your dollar bill. Go to DC. It got the obelisk. You know what I'm saying? Egypt is synonymous with bondage. That's why we was in captivity here, just like we was in captivity in Egypt for 400 years underneath Pharaoh. You understand? And Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. Verse 2. What does it say? And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. See, this is Americans against the Americans. Your left wing versus the right wing. You understand? Your Democrats versus the Republicans. You understand that they going against each other. The FBI against the CIA. The list goes on. Name it. This is what the Lord has put in the spirit of right now. They shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor. City against city. Texas going to be against this city, that city, etc. And kingdom against kingdom. But it's not just going to stop here in America. It's going to Russia, Ukraine. You understand? Palestine, Israel. Like we just brought out right here. What does it say? Yeah. Russia will be at war with NATO. NATO is a conglomerate of different nations. They are at war. This is the Lord is putting the spirit of war on all these nations. And it ain't going to stop. It ain't going to stop. It don't matter who's in office. I don't give a fuck. Oops, excuse my French. I don't give a damn if it's Kamala Harris, if it's Benjamin Netanyahu, if it's Donald Trump, if it's that Chinese man running, whoever that other Chinese man is. It don't matter who's in office. The Lord is putting the spirit of the Egyptians against the Egyptians. You understand? But guess what's going to happen? Verse 3, Isaiah 19:3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. Listen, their counsel is going to be destroyed. So all their wise counsels, when they at them big meetings, their NATO meetings and the UN United Nations meetings, they in their counsel is gonna fail. That's exactly what's happening. That's the time we in right now. You understand? Their counsel is gonna fail. Their wisdom has fallen. Babylon has fallen. You understand? And it behooves you to listen to the men who got the eyes to see and the ears to hear. Because if not, you're just gonna be worried about P. Diddy with 1,000 bottles of baby oil. You know what I'm saying? And we bring those things out because it's just hot trending topics and whatnot. But overall, we're gonna give you some real shit that's going on. You understand what's really going on in this earth? Straight up. And we at war, man. We already in World War III. They just like when it was World War II, they didn't say we're in World War II until it was over, until it was time to write it down in the history books. You did? Just like but yeah, so what does it say? Isaiah 19:3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. Yeah, we already in the midst of it. They didn't call the Holocaust until it was over. They wasn't in the smoking chambers talking about, man, we're in the Holocaust. No, it was already said and done by the time they put a name on it. Straight up, it's just calamity. And reading on, and they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers and to them that have familiar spirits and to the wizard. So yeah, they're gonna go to the Scientologies. They're gonna go to their all their the popes. They're gonna go to all their old fake spiritual people, and guess what? You ain't gonna get no answers because the answers are with the real men of the Lord who only come from the children of Israel. That's it. These are, they don't have no wisdom in there at the what's the Pope at the Vatican? Matter of fact, he just said some dumb shit the other day. He said, what he say? He said, we should choose the lesser of the two evils. That's what he said. Pope Francis urges to pick the lesser of the two evils between Trump and Harris. Listen, that is nowhere biblical. I thought you were supposed to be the ultimate man of God. He's supposed to be the right hand to the throne of God. And he says, pick the lesser of the two evils. No. See, the Bible doesn't see for the children of Israel. No, we ain't supposed to be caught up in voting, et cetera, et cetera. You understand? We got to separate ourselves from this wicked ass nation. Matter of fact, because these devils, they don't do nothing but be wicked. The Asian man, they want to eat your dogs. They ate my dog back in the day. Yeah, I don't forget. Yeah, you was eating my dog. You ate my dog Zazu, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They coming in at the border. Matter of fact, the little devils, they just had right here, what was it? I was supposed to bring that out earlier and I skipped it. Yeah, right here. This is just here, Iowa too. Oops. Right here. Teens forced to pose with noose around necks as they stood on chair under tree. These where's a picture of them? This is right here in Iowa. These three people got arrested. Let me see if I can find some picture of them. Let me see if I can find a picture of these damn devils. Did y'all hear about that? Let me see. Yeah, right here. Team forced to take a photo. So these three old devils, they done forced some teams. Of course, we know that they was black. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't no white teams. They was forced to take pictures of them. She said they ate my cat Tupac. Yeah. Good night. Yeah, man. Them damn devils, that's why we had COVID-19 in the first place, because they eating everybody's damn cats and dogs and shit. And bats. But yeah, so 3 Iowa residents are facing charges after allegedly hanging a noose from a tree, forcing teenagers to pose with the rope around their neck and then taking pictures of the alleged incident. So Jennifer Nelson, she 38, Denise Nelson, 68, and so they must be mom, dad, and daughter. Where was this at? Lake Wapello State Park in southern Iowa. You understand? So they still doing this in 2024. And some of you dumbass Christians, you want to save everybody. Good night. You understand? You think God loves everybody. Nah, they pray to their God. That's what they do. And that's what they're going to be seeking for their God when this shit starts to crumble. What does it say? And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy their counsel, and they shall seek to the idols. Who's their idol? Caesar Borgia, white man Jesus. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna seek to their idols and their charmers. Who's their charmers? Name some. Name some charmers. Like I said, you got the Scientology people. You got their what's them one cats, man? Not Bill Nye the Science Guy. They gonna stick to Bill Nye. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Man, they got the Pope. Yeah, I just brought out the Pope, talk about pick the lesser two evils. Man, the list goes on. Just put some Joel Osteen. You know what I'm saying? For them East Indians, you got Gandhi, but he's long gone now.
General witchcraft.
Yeah.
Paganism is its own type of like sect. Too.
Right. Paganism in Iowa is at an all-time high. Matter of fact, what was it just about 4 or 5 months ago? Remember, they had the goddamn satanic temple at the goddamn Capitol. Yeah. And they was just letting it just be there. They was just all Satan, all the goddamn Capitol. Salakia. Let me play this real quick.
Temple of Iowa at the State House has been damaged. The Satanic Temple posted this video to Facebook today. It says investigators told them their statue was damaged beyond repair. The display has been up for most of the month. The Satanic Temple of Iowa.
The Satanic Temple of Iowa, good night. You had the whole Baphomet head and everything right at the goddamn Capitol. And they let you have it there because they do this freedom of religion, et cetera, et cetera. See, that's why, hey, look, we're going to set up the 12 tribe chart. We're going to have we might as well just have camp inside the temple, as far as I'm concerned. Because, hey, if you're going to erect a satanic shrine to the Baphomet head, to Satan himself, you know, even though that's a whole nother story, man, we could be up in there with the 12 chart sign. We could do our freedom of religion too, right?
Intended to keep it up until tomorrow. Now, this display has drawn a lot of controversy. The governor.
Happy holidays. And they just let him place it perfectly there in the middle of the goddamn Capitol. Go ahead.
Wouldn't that be a hate group?
Yeah, but the UPK, but we a hate group. But we a hate group cult, whatever they want to call us. But you could be at the Capitol, have your own little public display. Yeah, I want to see y'all destroy this when we erect our signs and shit.
Even called for people to pray over the Capitol in response to it. This display is permitted to be at the State House because of religious freedom.
Yeah, yep, religious freedom. So you know what? State Capitol, be prepared to see some UPK erected right there in the front of your shit. And I don't want to hear nothing. I want the big 12 tribe chart, everything. The fake Caesar Borgia, all our camp. It's gonna be a whole podium, man. But yeah, man. Look, what does it say? They're gonna turn to their idols and their charmers, and them that have familiar spirits and wizards, etc., etc. Man, this is what this is what America is about, not just Iowa. You dig? But yeah, man. Listen. You know what we do, man. We do this every week, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, man. Live from the 515, man. It's UPK, Iowa, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Heavy content. You understand? We do this every week, man. Check us out every week. We're going to be here next. Tomorrow class will not be being held. You understand? We got some things going on, but next week catch us again for the podcast. You understand? Next week we'll have the podcast coming back at you one more time every week. You understand? For Heavy Content Podcast. You understand? Shout out to everybody in the ISUPK. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters who be tapping in, man. Definitely check us out next week, man. Most High in Christ. You understand? Kwam Yasharala.
This speech, man. We got Captain Tower in the building. Yeah. So, Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man, on the speech, man. Understand, I'll break it down right quick,
don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I finish, one West when I start. Big shine, big glow. I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slit throat. I stay broke, don't care if I got $1 million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. These fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4 pound. Gun young and down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots, or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts. Very large caliber on very small cats. Compact pistols, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka, equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak with a bin shot ya. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No informer, no sweat, not inside of my conglomerate. Rap like King Konga. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm throughout pain that bring drama. Stay focused on things that bring karma. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect. Pay homage that I'm One West bred, One West vetted, One West pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West when I start. I said I've been One West bred, One West vetted, One West pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now One West about put me up in a starship. About to fight the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners and I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down, no we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless.